The National Industrial Court of Nigeria holding at Ibadan before His Lordship Honorable Justice F.I. Kola Olalere has adjourned for further hearing the matter between former workers of British American Tobacco Nigeria (BITN) against the company and Nigerian Social Insurance Trust Fund Management Board, joined as co-defendants. The claimants include Ayodeji Da Silva, Taufik Alabi, Makinde Timothy, and Ayodele Awe. The claimants said working at British American Tobacco factory in Ibadan, Oyo State, made them sick, and then they were dismissed for poor performance and health-related redundancy. This is Taufik Alabi. In his 9th year of working at the factory, he was diagnosed with cervical spondylosis, a form of neck pain caused by age-related wear and tear to bones and tissues. He began using a cervical collar and later added a lumbar corset to it.
The issue now is that, fourthly, we will bring the company to court because of a compensation. We want it done according to Compensation Act. And this we have been agitating for since 2014 that we have been talking about this thing.
In 2003, Ayodele Awe was employed into the company's secondary manufacturing department, where cigarettes are packed into cases before they are sold. But trouble came 4 years into his job.
I can't stand where there is dust. Even if my wife is frying at home, I have to leave the house. I can't stand anything gaseous. So I have to really use this nose mask all 24/7 whenever I'm outside to condition the breathing.
In 2010, during a sporting activity organized for company staff, this man, Ayodeji Da Silva, claimed he tore his cruciate ligament.
I joined BAT in 2007 and I had an injury, which my doctors wrote them that I don't need to go on the standing job again. But continuously they still made me go through that for 12 hours every day. And after then, they left me and abandoned me.
My name is Olanrewaju Fele, a former British American Tobacco worker. I'm working in SMD as a machine operator. Since 2014, I suffer intestine polyps, whereby they cut my intestine and they perform a major surgery on my intestine. And since then, I've been nursing 1, 2, or 3 things, and I can't stay in a dusty environment and where there is gas and whereabouts.
Adeyinka Kutuye is the counsel for the claimants.
We filed an action against the British American Tobacco Company as well as the Nigerian Social Insurance Trust Fund for compensation under the Employees Compensation Act, and we are claiming that since British American Tobacco Company disengaged or terminated our clients' appointment or contract, our clients are entitled to be paid in accordance with the provision of the law, which is the Employees Compensation Act. So that's simply the nexus of this case. And it's unfortunate that BATN, that is British American Tobacco Company, did not turn up today.
Adjourned to November 13, 2017 and January 16, 2018 for further mention. The National Industrial Court says it will undertake to write defendants' counsel on settling amicably.
Yeah, I'm a former staff of British American Tobacco Nigeria Limited, working in SMD, secondary manufacturing department as an operator on machine for 12 hours every day and every night. So from there I developed all this problem ranging from cervical scoliosis, lumbar scoliosis, bilateral knee pains and cardiovascular disease, heart blockage and left ventricular hypertrophy with cardiomegaly.
We have been on this issue since 2014. My problem was diagnosed to be spinal decompression. Then my bone was taken, part of my bone was taken from my side here and used this to walk. And since that I have not unable to walk, my knees are very weak. I cannot raise it to climb a step. It's difficult for me. And since I've been discharged, I've been unable to provide for my family.
These former employees maintained that BITN's work environment fell below the accepted standard and called on the government to help them get a just compensation from the company. However, the company said it is committed to providing a great and safe work environment because it understands the importance of its workers and their welfare in the continued growth and sustainability of the company.